Bună ziua! Good afternoon. Mă numesc Bharat. Having traveled to 69 countries, I consider myself to be a memory collector. Your beautiful nation, Romania, is my 70th country. Îmi pare bine. I believe the stories we tell create the world we live in. I believe the stories we tell can create a better world. There are moments in our lives when brands step across the boundaries and enter people's lives. I've had a few such transformational experiences. I love that beautiful word which the burning woman told us, transformational experience. This moment touch us, inspire us, and instigate us to take some action in our lives, and also give us the courage to act in a positive manner. I will share with you 4 such campaigns that affected me and inspired me. But first, let me tell you about a moment when I met Mr. Kofi Annan, the former Secretary General of the United Nations, who passed away recently. Many of us from the advertising and marketing fraternity had an opportunity to meet him and hear him speak when we met him at EdAsia in Bali, Indonesia, in November last year. He spoke about the campaign for a better world and the courage for a positive change. It was his definition of leadership that particularly inspired me. He said, leadership is about understanding a problem and asking yourself what you can do about it. A leader has to find a solution to the problem. Leadership is service, and a good leader is a good follower. And I think that's the question we must continuously ask ourselves and explore how we can use our brands, our products, and our services to solve everyday problems. Most people in most countries would trust a business leader or a business more than they would trust a government or a politician. And I asked him, will a business leader win a Nobel Prize? There's an enduring message in his diplomatic reply. He said, business has an advantage. They are closer to the community, and the opportunities for people to put business at the heart of what they do. So here's my first example. In 1947, India and Pakistan had a very bitter divide. People were separated and remained separated for more than 70 years, and they longed to meet each other. Even today, traveling between both the countries is difficult, so near and so far. Despite the political tension, people-to-people relations run deep. I'm a Malaysian, and I have a Malaysian passport. And I visited both India and Pakistan so many times that I've lost count. I got deep affection for both the countries, and I got very close friends on both sides of the border. And that's me on both sides of the border, India and Pakistan. So in comes Google with a resonating message. Is there anyone from Google here? But all of us are part of the Google family. The brief from Google was to see how meaningful the search engine is in real life. So let's look at the ad. Sorry. Is the ad playing? the Google.
ये मैं, ये यूसुफ लंगोटिया यार सी मेरा। लाहौर में हमारे घर के सामने एक बड़ा बाग था। उस बाग का गेट बाबा आदम के जमाने। रोज शाम को हमने वहां पतंगे उड़ानी और उसके बाद जाके यूसुफ की दुकान से झझरिया चुरा के खानी।
झझरिया?
और मेरा साहब नमस्ते।
नमस्ते, मेरी पोती मुंबई वाली।
और बेटे क्या हाल चाल है?
बचपन की तंग गली फिर से कूद फांदे, छोटी छोटी मीठी चोरी गांठ लेके बांधे।
हेलो, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
फाजिल स्वीट्स?
हाँ जी। दादाजान, दिल्ली से किसी की कॉल है।
हेलो,
यूसुफ अंकल?
कौन?
जी मैं सुमन बोल रही हूँ दिल्ली से, आपके बचपन के दोस्त बलदेव जी की पोती। याद है बचपन में आप दोनों झझरिया चुरा के खाते थे?
बचपन की तंग गली फिर से कूद फांदे, छोटी छोटी मीठी चोरी गांठ लेके बांधे। एक पतंग सा उड़ता था परिंदों की तरह, परिंदों की तरह, परिंदों की तरह। एक दौर था मन मन मोर था, एक दौर था मन मन मोर था।
पार्टीशन के वक्त हम रातों रात हिंदुस्तान आ गए।
दादू?
यूसुफ दी बड़ी याद आती है।
कागजों की कश्तियों में डूबा रहता था, झांकती खिड़कियों में उलझा रहता था। वो भी क्या दौर था, मन पे न जोर था। एक दौर था मन मन मोर था, एक दौर था मन मन मोर था।
भैया थोड़ा जल्दी।
मन मोर।
हाँ जी, कौन? हैप्पी बर्थडे यारा। यूसुफ वो यूसुफ मेरे बल्लू, यूसुफ यार।
So even though the ad portrayed a fictional reunion between two old friends after more than 60 years, it can be a real story. So I got in touch with Piyush Pandey from Ogilvy, India, and he told me that Fazal Sweets does exist in Lahore, Pakistan. So on my visit to Pakistan, I went to the old city of Lahore, went to Fazal Sweets, met the owner who told me that he had actually seen the ad, but he also brought to my notice that the people in the neighborhood would not have seen that campaign. And I showed it to my rickshawala, my driver, the ad from my phone, and he had tears in his eyes. And he asked me, can I show it again to his friends? So he brought some of the other friends, and I showed it again. And I must tell you, not a single eye was dry after seeing that ad. And to make it symbolic, we distributed jajarias, the sweets that's in the ad. That's how I got transformed, and I can still feel that joyful moment. Connecting people between faiths. Religion is supposed to connect humanity, But more often than not, it is used by some people as a tool to do just the opposite. Recently, Hindus all over the world celebrated a festival of their elephant god, Ganesha. Ganesha is the god of good beginnings and is also a god that inspires creativity, as you can see. And on this particular occasion, what people do, they actually buy the deity of the Ganesha and take it home to worship. They buy the idols. And here's a related campaign by Brookborn Tea in India.
भैया वो बप्पा की मूर्ति लेनी थी घर के लिए।
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल, आता हूँ। आइए।
भैया वो पहली बार बप्पा को घर पे बिठाना है, तो कुछ स्पेशल बताइए ना।
आइए, ये देखिए।
4 भुजा वाली मूर्ति।
जी, इसे अभय मुद्रा कहते हैं।
अच्छा।
अरे छोटू, चाय चलेगी?
बिल्कुल।
देखिए।
भैया वो कोई बप्पा की मूषक के साथ वाली?
हाँ हाँ, है ना आगे। आइए।
हाँ, इस मूर्ति में है ना बप्पा अपने वाहन के साथ?
मूषक, आप जानते हैं, मूषक बापा का वाहन बनने से पहले एक असुर था।
आपको तो काफी कुछ पता है। ये वाली
फाइनल कर दे।
एक्चुअली आज थोड़ा कुछ काम है, मैं कल आता हूँ।
भाईजान, चाय तो लेते जाइए। नमाज अदा करने वाले हाथ बाप्पा की मूर्ति सजाएंगे तो हैरानी तो होगी ही।
यही काम क्यों?
भाईजान, ये भी तो इबादत है। तो कल मिलेंगे ना?
नहीं, आप बप्पा की मूर्ति बुक कर दीजिए।
कौन सी? वो 4 हाथ वाली?
नहीं नहीं, अभय मुद्रा वाली।
So this is inspired by true stories from India, because there are many artisans who are actually Muslim who make the Hindu idols. I personally believe that religion, we should talk of it less and practice more. I like to visit places of worship just to experience humanity. And I've also prayed on both sides of the border with my friends of different faiths. I'm a marketer, and for me, marketing is my religion. Or rather, marketing is my calling, as one of the speakers said. Because the essence of religion is to make people look good, feel good, and get more out of life. And that's what we do with our brands as well. Marketing done well, branding done well, makes people look good, feel good, and get more out of life. Connecting people through social cohesion. Malaysia, truly Asia, my home, the country where I come from, is a country of diversity. We got many ethnic groups that live together. And I don't have to say how painful it is when politicians compromise the ethnic integration. Some of you may know the kind of election results that we have got in Malaysia, where we got a new prime minister, 93 years old, who is righting the wrong of the past. Petronas is a national oil company, and it does very heartwarming festive ads. This is one of my favorites. and the boy in the advertisement is Chinese, and the girl is Muslim. She's a Malay.
Her name is Umi. Umi Kazrina. I like her.
Why do you like her?
She wears earrings, she ties her ponytail. She's pretty.
What do you wish you could say to her?
Do you want to come on a date to a romantic dinner?
And does she know you like her?
No, I keep it a secret.
Why?
I don't want the whole world to know
Why not?
because everybody will laugh at me.
Why should they laugh at you?
Huh?
Why should they laugh at you?
She doesn't like me.
She doesn't like you?
My name is Umi Kazrina.
Who's your best friend?
Tanong.
Han Hong Ming? Do you like him? Do you have a boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend?
Tanong.
Children are colorblind. That's Tan Hon Ming and his girlfriend, Umi Kazrina, who remain to be friends. Every time I see the ad, I pray and I hope that children never outgrow that kind of innocence. Connecting people by unstereotyping. Let's not go very far. Let's look at your own country, Romania. Let's see this campaign. I don't need to say much.
Copiii la această vârstă acumulează tot, fie bun, fie rău.
Iau creierul ca un burete acum și sunt lucruri pe care le citesc eu cu greu. Poți să instalezi un sistem de control parental pe orice device.
Mesajele țigani, unguri, buzguri, evrei, asta e societatea în România.
ואנחנו כמובן בשוק.
Societatea în România.
ואנחנו כמובן בשוק. חברי הקהילה דואגים מאוד לשלום חברי הקהילה, בפרט לאלה שמגיעים לפה לשירות דתי כזה או אחר.
Moarte romilor, să vină Antonescu, să-i ducem la Bu. Pe mine mă afectează foarte mult.
Încă nu înțelege.
Da, cred eu că undeva a auzit că țigan ar fi o conotație negativă.
Să curățăm străzile de mesajele agresive care îi pot afecta pe cei mici.
O soluție magică există?
Wow, ce tare ar fi! Adică curățenie, ștergeți tot.
I believe brands can help solve problems which the government may not be able to or the government may hesitate to. Brands can connect people across borders, Brands can connect people between faiths. Brands can connect people through social cohesion. And brands can connect people by unstereotyping. King Lear, late at night, standing on the cliff, asked the blind Earl of Gloucester, "How do you see the world?" And the blind Gloucester said, "I see the world feelingly." Shouldn't we all? As marketeers, I would urge you to think less and feel more. We are in the business of people serving people. It's time to stop marketing at people and start mattering to people. Connecting people creatively is good for business. It's nice to be standing on the grand staircase of the Blue Hall in Stockholm City Hall, where the Nobel Prize banquet is held, and wishing that one day a brand is nominated for a Nobel Prize. Mr. Kofi Annan and the United Nations shared the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001. And I believe if brands can do so much about bridging the divide and joining people, why can't we push ourselves a bit more and challenge ourselves and do something that is definitely worthy of a Nobel Peace Prize? I would like to dedicate this talk to the late Mr. Kofi Annan, who believed that business could do more, and also to my friends from Ghana who are here, because there they are. And in closing, I'd like to ask you one question. If you believe that a brand has a chance to either be nominated or to win a Nobel Prize, please stand up. If you think a brand has a chance, please stand up. Thank you. How about the rest? No, please continue standing. I'm glad, because that's why we have the IAA. Because that's IAA's compass, that brand exists to do good. And I hope at the end of tomorrow, more of us will rise. Mulțumesc. Thank you.